This is your Fox 47 News Flash.
Welcome to your Fox 47 News Flash from the Digital Newsroom. I'm Chris Lewis, and these are the top stories that we're following. The Ingham County Sheriff's Office is warning people about an old scam making new rounds. Deputies have received several complaints where the caller claims to be a deputy or administration from the Sheriff's Office. The scammer claims the victim is either violating the law or a loved one of theirs has been arrested, according to the Ingham County Sheriff's Office. The caller requests money or gift cards to resolve the issue. Several people have fallen victim to the scam in the past, losing out on thousands of dollars, according to the Sheriff's Office. The Ingham County Sheriff's Office is reminding residents that deputies will never call demanding money in any form of payment. If this happens to you, hang up the phone immediately without giving the caller any information. MSU student leaders are speaking out about Board of Trustee member Nancy Schlichtling's sudden resignation. Monday, Schlichtling submitted her letter. She says that the board's decision to not go forward with an independent investigation into the Larry Nassar complaints is the reason why she's calling it quits. Leaders from Associated Students of MSU say Schlichtling's departure shows the university's administration's at a fragile state. Now that she's gone, I'm worried, said ASMSU Government Affairs Vice President Maija Sitar. I'm concerned because she's been on almost 80 boards, and if she thought that it was so bad here at MSU that she had to leave, how are we ever going to fix it? Governor Gretchen Whitmer released a statement about Schlichtling's resignation. She says that she's looking to appoint someone who will work closely with President Samuel Stanley and other board members to build a campus culture that respects diversity. School being back in session and the temperatures dropping is the perfect recipe for lice to come out. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention said at least 6 million children between the ages of 3 and 11 will get head lice. With Halloween coming up this week, kids might want to think about the repercussion of sharing wigs and parts of their costumes at school. Lice is spread through head-to-head contact, so it's best to keep children from sharing hats, scarves, hairbrushes, and those spooky costumes. But lice can be sneaky. In fact, a lot of times, kids can get it by hanging their coats in the same area as their classmates. New information on the deadly shooting on Lansing's South Side early Sunday morning. 22-year-old Tavon Donnell Williams was one of 5 people shot at a house party on the 1700 block of West Miller Road. Funny, loyal, there if you needed him are just some of the words used to describe the young man who lost his life over the weekend. He was a great soul. He was uplifting. Every time you walked into the room, he lit up the room, said Lance Taylor, a close friend of Tavon's. The two grew up together and stayed close, bonding over a passion for basketball. Taylor says it was one of Tavon's greatest gifts. Learn more about all of these and all Mid-Michigan's breaking news on fox47news.com.